Hello everybody. I was just going to show you guys what I've been doing. I know I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, my phone went off. Let me show you what I've been doing though. I just made this. Nothing too fancy. I went to the dollar store. Do you have a Dollar General? Or a dollar store? Or even a Walmart? Kmart? For the most part, you can find these for close to, anywhere from $1.50. They're just scented candles. Okay? Just going to show you this quick little thing. Okay? Something for your kids to do. Or even for you if you don't have a lot of money, like me. These I found at the dollar store. They were two for $1. Okay? They're just little vases. Nothing too spectacular. Okay? They're wide mouth jars. Or wide mouth vases. Okay? They were 50 cents each, or 2 for $1. These were also 2 for $1, 50 cents each. These are also gift bags, 2. Okay, just cute little gift bags. Potpourri bags. You can also find all of this at Walmart, and they're very cheap, usually only $1 or $2. These are potpourri bags. Also, you can find these very cheap. These, dollar store, 2 for $1. So, as you can see, 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I spent $3 on this whole set. Okay? And the reason I'm showing you this is it's something that I used to do with my kids. And I still like to do stuff like this when you want to give away a gift to, I don't know, like a neighbor or something, or even, to your grandma, if you have little kids and you want them to be able to do something creative and fun and interesting, but that doesn't cost a lot of money. And it's fun for the kids because they know they made it. It's fun because it's textile. It's fun because they can be creative and they can make it very colorful. And you don't have to just use this. Have you ever seen the fish rocks? Things like that. They look like marbles that have been squished. Or you can use marbles for that matter. And you can buy marbles, a dime a dozen. All sorts of things. Just get creative. Let me show you what I do. Okay? And this is how they turn out. It's very simple. Okay? Isn't that it? I mean, think about it. There isn't a grandma out there who wouldn't want to put this on her table. I mean, it's very elegant. Smells wonderful. Okay? And you can mix scents. And I mean scents, not scents. Ching ching. What I picked out was vanilla. And I picked out a vanilla candle. Okay? This one is the apple cinnamon with apple cinnamon. Okay? Red and red. White and white. Okay? But if you're careful, there's different berry smells that you can mix. They have different one of these that are like a pine what am I trying to say? They're bark. And they're real cheap as well. And then you can buy the candles that smell like pine. And you can fill this with a bark of pine. And I'm just going to show you real quick how I did this. It's really, really simple. Okay, let me see if I can set you up. Oh, yeah, look at my dead plant. Isn't that hilarious? It's the one plant in the world I cannot keep alive. Not even if I wanted to. It's not a joke either. We were given this at Eric's graduation. Everybody got to take one plant. I took the biggest one. Actually, I wasn't going to take one at all because it doesn't matter how hard I try, I kill the damn things. I try real hard. I really do. Because I love these poinsettias. And I took a white one. Like I said, I wasn't going to take one. My sister-in-law was there and she's like, which one do you want? Which one do you want? And I said, you know what? Take the big one. This was direct center of the stage. And I'm trying to get that uploaded of Eric's graduation. And I said, take the big one from the center. She goes, you don't act very, are you sure you want, I mean, which one do you want? Which one do you want? And I said, I'll just take the big one from the center. She goes, what's wrong? And I said, seriously, I wasn't going to take one. She goes, why not? And I said, because I'll kill it. And Eric graduated, what, less than a week ago? Dead. 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 Anyway, by the way, here it is. ITT Technical Institute. There it is. He's all graduated. There it is. Engineering technology, guys. Electrical engineering technology. Associates of Applied Science degree. It's true. He really did it. And this is his, what are these called? Anyway, there's all his information on his grades, and this was his program. Really tiny program because there really wasn't a lot of people. But there really was not a lot of people. Seriously. What's hilarious is there was literally one bachelor. One. Certificate of graduates. One. One. Do you see this? One. One. It's hilarious. Oh. Yeah. There. Wasn't much. Just, seriously. Oh. There, just. There was more staff and faculty than there was graduates. There's the graduates. Dun, dun, dun. That's it. That's it. That is it. There's the electrical engineering. That's it. Done. That's it. Boom. Damn mini. And none of them started with Eric. Most of these guys had been there prior to Eric. He's the only one in the guy who actually had, from his grade, or from his, when he signed up, that actually came in. There was a lot of networkers, more design drafters, and then electrical engineering. But look at this, literally staff and faculty, advisory, staff and faculty. Look at all those graduates. There just wasn't many this year. They had a hard year. And one bachelor degree handed out. One. Poor guy was all alone. So funny. Very funny. Anyway, let's get back to this. I'm going to show you really quick how I did this. It's really very easily. Very, very easy. So that you can show your kids. Because it's... Oops. Can I get you to see this? I hope so. I can. Okay. Maybe if I move this up, you can just see it like this. Okay. Alright. Here. I have an idea. Let's prop you up like this. Okay, guys, here's what you're going to see. It's really very simple. Let's do the red one, okay? So the first thing I do is take these tags off, okay? And that's because you don't want this paper stain. Okay? So let's just take that off. And it's not a big deal because this is just a covering. There's still plastic on it. Okay? There's still a plastic covering. And this is still here. Now I lift the wick so that you can always see the wick. Okay? Of course, Mommy would want to do this, or, you know, you. Get off. Get off. Okay. Push that out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Now, always close up these bags because they're really, really smelly. Okay? But that's the good thing. Now, I always put a layer on the glass bottom. Some of them have like pine cones and stuff in here. See the pine cone? I don't leave the pine cone in because you want the jar, or you want the candle to sit flat. But I put a nice little, but you want it to be raised up, and I don't think that's raised up enough. Those are too big. Anything that's too big, I just take right back out. Push on all sides, make sure it's down in there. Now, see, the potpourri helps add to the smell of it, but also the candle has a scent as well, so the whole thing has a nice ambiance smell. Okay, then I just pour the, because I've already used half this bag, that's what this bag is for this one. Oops, God, let's not leave that in there. Be very careful, you don't want, and see if you find unique pieces like this, a leaf, I hold those out so I can find neat places for them. Try to find, you know, just, you know, if your kids are, if you've got little ones and they're doing it, add things to it. If you don't like just the red, you know, you can find silver beads or gold beads, or add more color to it. Again, you don't have to just use, see, I like the black. See how this one's got a little black on it? Adding more color, getting the pine cones in there. Okay. Now, there you are. I cover it and blow on the top to make sure there's no dust on it. Make sure the candle is nice and clean. And the reason I cover it is so it doesn't go everywhere, okay? There. Finished. What do you think? I just can't imagine any grandma not loving that. As a grandma, or as a mom, my kids made me so many gifts. Now see, I'll fix this one. I left the paper on in here. See? And I'll take the paper off on here. Okay? And if you mess up, take another bowl. Just take any bowl. Any bowl in the, pour it out and redo it. Okay? Always keep these bags if you're going to redo it, or if you decide to put something else in this bowl with these. Okay? Now, again, you don't have to just use these. Okay? You do not. I have some gold beads that I've used in these before. Let me show you. Sorry. Let me show you what I mean. Right here. Okay. You can buy these. They're just plastic beads. Okay? Let me just give you a quick show of what that looks like. Okay? Take these beads, use the knife, cut a chunk off. Now I've got this very short piece. And I've done things like this. Now granted, this is just I'm not doing it really nifty. Okay? And add the beads to it. Okay? Didn't do a real nice job. Okay? These beads were Christmas, from a old Christmas tree I found. And they're really easy to find. And I just cut them up. Okay? Really easy. They're just plain old plastic gold beads. And you just chunk them. And drop them in. No big deal. And they add such a nice ambiance to the whole situation. Okay? I keep silly things like this. If you go to any Goodwill, go to their craft section. You'll find beads. You'll find all kinds of neat things. But a lot of candles, a lot of beads. You'll find lots and lots and lots of vases. Lots of vases. Cut them up. Take a vase home. Find some leaves. Drop some leaves in. Put a candle in. These are really easy. And they turn out so lovely. Find some pine cones. Have your kids go gather pine cones. Aren't those lovely? I don't know about you guys, but to me, this is absolutely gorgeous. And to me, I'd let my kids make things like this and take it over to their grandma. Now, I know it's breakable. I understand that. But when my mother'd receive things that were homemade, or even me, homemade from my kid, there was nothing better. And I love smelly stuff. And you can light these, and the candle burns down onto this plastic, and it has the holes in it, which is perfect because it keeps the candle burning. That's what this is for, the plastic on the top of these candles. I didn't know if you knew that. See how it's got the... It keeps candle burning, okay? Keeps them burning down. Didn't know if you knew that. And then it even helps hold these in. But even if they want to take them apart and keep the vase, I mean, there's just so many things you can do with these things. So, I'm burning this. I've had this for so long. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. It's called a prize candle. My husband bought me these. Oh, this one's the Escape. Can you see down in there? See back in here? Back in this area? Let me turn it around. See here? There is a ring in here. That's what that thing is down in there. See it? There is a ring in a package in there. Don't know what kind of ring. That's what you're supposed to do. You burn the candle, burn the candle, burn the candle, burn the candle till you can get to that package in there. But this is what I'm making for some neighbors of mine. And I think in the red ones, I may add some gold beads. Just chop them up and add some gold beads in here. In here, I'm not sure. I do have some red. Let me show you. I have some red. Don't even know what I did with them. There's our itty bitty Christmas tree. Oh, I have some red beads around here somewhere. Anyway, I'll show you also our when at the dollar store we found some Christmas paper. We have Winnie the Pooh. We have Mickey Mouse and Minnie. And we have Donald Duck and Goofy. Because they were big wrapping papers and they're cute. So Anyway, guys, I apologize for being gone for a while. Having trouble with the month. You know, it's just one of those months where I don't do very good. It's not the greatest month for me. Yeah. I try real hard, but we've gotten a Christmas card from my Aunt Teresa. We got some good news, we've gotten some bad news, and I'm doing okay. I have trouble staying upbeat during this month, but I try. And so my computer decided to do a thing, and so it took me a while to get my pulmonary function test put on, and it took me a while to do all kinds of stuff, and it's just been a month. It's just been a month, and a few weeks here, and I've just been, and it's just been a time. So I didn't want you guys to think I'd forgotten about you, and wanted to show you my little idea here, and remind you all that I'm here, and hadn't forgot about you, and wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and let you know I'll be back up and running now that my son's gotten my computer fixed up, and I don't know. Do we like that? I don't know. I don't know if I like the smell of that. Cinnamon apple with vanilla. My smell kind of tacky. Anyway. My dead plant. God, I'm so bad with poinsettias. Anyway, didn't want you all to think I'd forgotten about you, or that I was laying in bed, you know, not getting up, not moving, too depressed to do anything. I'm moving, I'm grooving. I've got a nice project work done over here. I'm not showing it to you because it's for a very good friend of mine who's having a hard time at home, and give you a peek. That's all you get to see. And there's Prout, my #1 troublemaker, looking out the window, keeping guard like always. Good boy, you do your business. I feel safe already. And I just wanted to tell y'all that I appreciate everybody, and that red thing goes up on my mantle. It fell down. And Prout loves you. Prout says, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope that you all have a very, very, very safe Christmas with your loved ones. And we love you all. Huh, Prout? Yeah. Oh, get that itch. Get that itch. He's my pal. He's my buddy. We stick together in the mornings. Help out. Yeah, we do. Say Merry Christmas. Say Happy New Year. Say Happy Holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you guys celebrate, we hope it's a great one. Okay. You don't want to sit up and papa? Papa? Will you papa for people? Will you sit up? Will you sit up? Oh, no, got too many inches? Okay. Man. Is that collar just giving you a heck of a time? Or is it your t-shirt? It's your t-shirt. It's giving you a hard time. Boy, you look rough. I love you, Sprout. And Sprout says, love you guys.